Hey guys, and fuck shit, welcome back to Pokemon Violet, where there are all cats run. Last time we probably did a little bit too much exploring, and we caught a lot of random Pokemon, but, well, we couldn't find any cats, at least not any new ones, and so I looked ahead and found out cats aren't going to happen until we actually, well, go to school. So, in between that time, I decided I will give us one more cat, just so that we can at least, one, get some extra experience for someone else, but two, so we're not just doing this by ourselves. So, I went ahead and brought over a Galarian Meowth. I named it Magnolia. One of my coworkers, I said, like, I need a name idea for a steel cat, and she said, oh, like Steel Magnolia, and she's female, so I was like, hey, let's go with it. So, she's Magnolia. I got her from Pokemon Go, I transferred her over through Pokemon Home, and so she'll be our second cat. I felt like we needed at least one more, at least from this point on. I did not do any additional level grinding or anything, or exploring, though I did do some mystery gifts with Pokemon Go, mainly just to get the Gimme Ghoul box. But I also did some other transfers over here, just to have them, but I will not be using them until an appropriate time comes for them, mostly because of their levels. So, we do have a Litten ready, but we're not going to be using them right away. As mentioned, I feel like I need to wait a bit before I'm allowed to bring these over. I don't want to have a full team out of nowhere. So, and same with Esper. Esper is too high level right now. So, Esper's going to kind of just stick it out here and just kind of stay back for now. And so, these two just going to be here. I also did some other moving over from my box, mainly from Pokemon Home, just to kind of make room in Pokemon Home. So it also fills out my decks a little bit. So if you see any new Pokemon, like, say, I don't know, Zoro here, Phalanx, Snorlax, Pawniard, all them, yeah, they came from Pokemon Go, and I just wanted to move them over. I think I have a shiny in here somewhere, too, if I remember right. I don't know, it probably is right in front of my face, and I'm not even noticing it. I was debating on even sending a shiny cat over, but I decided against it just because it seems like, that feels less earned, even though I got it from Pokemon Go. So, I just went ahead and just sent a bunch of stuff over just to have. In any case, now that we caught up on that, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little bit more exploring, but I'm only going to show if something unique comes out. If it's just a random comment or whatever, you don't need to worry about it. I will show off any trainer battles I missed, however. So, be sure to keep an eye out for those, and you know what, if you want to skip that part, this is why I have bookmarks in my video. So in any case, I'm going to go backtrack, see about fighting any other trainers, if I can, if it lets me. Okay, so, just so you know, I did connect this to my other games, and this lady popped up. Your phone can reveal your past lives to me. I can study your Rotom phone to peer into the past lives you lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Sure. Ah, your past is just before my eyes. I see a life you once lived in. Oh, where's this? Galar? Oh, like our Shield run. Or Sinnoh, like my unevolvable Pokemon run. I'll say Galar. Yes, it's coming into clear focus. In this previous life, you once tread the grounds of Galar. I see you facing down enormous challenges in the Galar region with equally enormous Dynamax Pokemon at your side. Allow me to fashion your Rotom phone a case that benefits your memories. So that's how you get new cases if you want to. Carry it proudly. A ball guide case. Alright, let's try about the other. I wonder if I did Arceus, if I would have gotten it too. Let's do Sinnoh. Alright. Sinnoh region in itself and dazzling crowds in super contest shows, except I never did any of those. Allow me to fashion your Rotom phone case. And Poketch case. Alright, well, it doesn't hurt to check those out. What is it? Is it up? Here we go. Alright, so default, ball guy, and Poketch. I'll be honest, I kind of like the Poketch, so we're going to go with that for now. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to see if we can even leave this place. Alright, first up. Yes, this is it. I came to Metagoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. Iker the Courier. Rookadee! Rookadee's nuts. Alright. They definitely have the advantage, but they're also only level 6, so I have a feeling this is going to be nothing. Yeah, okay. Well, that was uneventful. If the rest of the people are like that, I probably won't show them. But I figured I'd at least demo one of them. Guess I delivered you a win. I get money. Any other things to say? Mysticos are so massive, it's easy to get lost if you don't check your map app. Oh, my dex has been updated too. Neat. Oh, because of all the Pokemon I transferred over. Alrighty. Alright, our next trainer, let's see.
Pop quiz, what happens when a Pokemon's HP runs out?
By the way, I switched my Pokemon around.
You're challenged by Hiker Paula.
Let's see how low level they are. But I wanted to demo at least them, especially if they're, yeah, low level. Okay. Magnolia, fake out. Good. Alright, let's see. We have Home Claws, Scratch, and Payday. May as well Payday. Not very strong. Ha! Oh, that fake out really ruined her. Alright. Well, I'm satisfied with showing this one off, at least. But yeah, I probably will skip to... I'll show off the trainers, and then I might skip to just the dialogue parts.
The answer is, as you can see, they get too exhausted to fight.
At 420, and I picked up another extra 140. Alright.
When a Pokemon loses all its HP and faints, you can't make it better with the potion. You've got to take it to a Pokemon Center.
Or revive. Alright, and while exploring around, I found Taunt. Just figured I'd show that off. Alright, and here's another person.
I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs.
I'll show this one off because it's a new Pokemon to fight. Roly-Coly. Let's see. Unfortunately, you only have normal moves, so this won't be as effective, but at least you can get some chip damage in. May as well throw some paydays. Yeah, this might take a bit. And that doesn't matter either. I don't think that either... Oh! Speed Rose? Let me honk some claws. I think that's attack and accuracy? Yeah. That might not be as needed right now. But they are going to slowly outpace us. There, we get a little bit of a boost at least there. Also, we'll get more money. Uh-oh. Well, actually, me increasing my accuracy helped in that case. So now I still have normal accuracy. Glad he went with that a little later. She went with that a little later, excuse me. Yay, experience. And what do you have to say for yourself?
You want to know the third and fourth rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo.
And we picked up 210. Nice. What else do you have to say?
Climbing mountains means tackling some slopes. I'm sure even a kiddo like you can make it up a hill like the one leading into Mesagoza, if you try.
Another guy, though he's kind of creepy. Heading to school? Got time to battle a fellow like me on your way to school? That'd be so creepy to have coming to you as a kid. Alright, Ruben. Alright, he just had a level 5 Gulpin. It wasn't that big a deal. Safe trip then! And we got money. And extra money. That little bit will help every now and then. This road will take you right to Mesagoza, where the school is. Don't get lost now. Oh, another one.
I've got 2. I got 2 old Pokemon. Am I cool or what?
I have a lot more, but I only have 2 myself, so whatever. Alright, Perry.
Wow, my 2 Pokemon.
Sorry, I forgot to hit record in time. He only had a level 4 Azurill and level... What? Evolving? What? Already? Jeez, you evolve fast. I was not expecting that, and maybe I should... Jeez, did we do that much catching? DarkMagician's a Florigato. I think we're going to be over-leveled for a bit again. Ugh. Yeah. I'm not going to read into that. But, in any case, Cool. But he had a level 4 and a level 4 Azurill and a level 5 Houndour.
When you battle, the Pokemon at the top of your team gets sent out first. Every Pokemon trainer's gotta know that. Okay, whatever.
Oh, another person.
I brought everything I need. I'm all set. Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right?
Well, let's see how that goes. Carlota. It was a level 5 Bone Sweet.
Oof, stepped up and got smacked down.
And we get a little extra money. Anything else additional to say?
I guess better heal up my Pokemon. Good thing I bought these potions at the Pokemon.
Oh, another one.
What a cool Pokemon!
I have a feeling they're low level though.
Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught.
Alright. It was a level 6 Choodle. Actually, no, level 5, excuse me.
I guess just looking cool doesn't cut it.
And a little bonus money too. Anything else?
I got my Choodle pretty close to a pond. Maybe water types like hanging out near water.
No way. Ah, we might have saw this before yesterday when he was getting stronger. Not getting, sorry. When we were exploring, I just was reading what he was saying as I said my thing. Whatever.
I'm gonna defeat you so my Pokemon can get even tougher.
Well, we'll see about that. I'm showing this because it's actually a Shinx, one of our Pokemon that we can get, because they're cat-like. So, may as well show it off. And it's level 7, I guess, kind of. Oh no, I guess. Not really. But Fake Out, as you see, does more than enough damage, so it's like, yeah, sure. And let's pay some days. Anyway, like I said, I think he may be a little too high level or something. It's okay, though. For the moment, anyway. Oh, leveled up. Diglett wants to learn Mud Slap. I don't really care. Yes. If you skip learning moves... Oh, they can learn them again. Open the main menu, select a Pokemon, then check Summary. On the status screen, go to Moves and Stats to tab to check the Pokemon moves and help it remember some? Oh! I did not know about that. Like I said, I'm a little blind to this game. Maybe my Pokemon's level isn't high enough. To be fair, I may be slightly over-leveled, so yes. Anything else? The more you battle, the more you can raise your Pokemon's levels. Ever stronger. Alright. We found all the trainers that I could and was willing to bother for. So now let's climb up the stairs. New music.
Time to study hard.
Hi.
So tough. This is the famous tortuously long staircase of the Academy. Not an easy climb, is it?
I've climbed many, many stairs before. Well, let's say hi. Messagoza's like a full table. It's got the school, it's got the culture, it's got everything. Neat. I'll do a little bit of regular exploring here, but if it gets to where it gets nitty-gritty stuff, I'll just kind of cut to something more interesting.
Finally out of class.
Can I just cut through here? Oh, really? I have to go all around? Oh, look, he's finally out of class on the other direction now. Good for him. Don't you love it when people just manifest out of nowhere? It's that kid! That could be for anybody.
Those Team Star kids. Those Team Star kids are a little scary, don't you think?
I hear that Team Star races around every night, riding on some weird cars of some kind. Okay. I mean, story stuff like that is interesting enough, I suppose, even if it's not very good. Are you finally out of class? He's finally out of class again. He just wants to walk around telling everybody. Ooh, double rock ruffs.
Pokemon are so cute.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna try my hardest. Okay, good for you. It's battle for me. Okay.
Gotta do homework.
We can do it! I like the positive atmosphere, at least. Really? I thought the exact same... Okay, that's generic. Another rock ruff. I see what you mean. That's what I said! Okay, yeah, this is... They did not need to do that. They could just have them talking without those speech bubbles if there's nothing there. And another person's finally out of class again. Huh. Oh, look. Are you finally out of class? Oh, no. Pokemon are so cool. Sorry, that pose made me think that. It's a city. Oh, he just teleported. Okay, cool. Better do it a bit more move review. That's what she was saying. Ugh, hard to say it. Jeez. Oh, look, he's going backwards again. Jeez. I did see a pink thing. After that, I'll meet you at the front. but let's see. That's probably just a potion. Oh, a heal ball. I'll take that. It's time. Let's go on in. I probably could have showed once I've already entered, but sometimes it's easy to get lost if you don't see where you're coming from. At least I know with me, I am. I'm going to have to remember my voices now, because it's been a couple days in real life here.
Here you are, Hadid. Welcome to Uva Academy. Here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they planned Pokemon battling in the main entrance.
Master Hadid, Ms. Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Ms. Nimona.
Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Hadid? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director.
You did? Where?
It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack.
That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there?
Actually, Hadid flexed on him and ran him off.
You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student out, Master Hadid. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Ms. Nimona, do remember that the school staff... Oh, hi, Splatty. Do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles.
Right. Yes, sir, Director.
A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. Miss Penny? All right. I'm relieved that she's come to class at least. Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going on.
You got it, sir.
But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon.
We're in Class 1A, Hadid. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Alright, well, that's a cutscene. Oh, we're in class already. Wow. And some people are in low render. You see them? They stand out pretty sore.
Good morning, Mr. Jacques.
Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it?
Oh, me. I want to hear the news.
Yeah, said no one ever. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whispers.
I wonder what it'll be like.
All right, you can come on in. Grand entrance. I just apparated here. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Hadid. Did you hear that?
Yeah, wait a second. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun.
Way too welcoming. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Hadid. I'm so popular, yeah. All right, then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question?
Me. Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
I like battling, collecting, playing, everything. I'm gonna say playing.
Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same.
I'm sure you would have said the same thing no matter what I picked. Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate?
Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Hadid. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right?
I don't actually know.
There, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide?
Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Hadid. I'm Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat. Second row from the front. All right, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate.
We will, Master Jacques.
Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. I guess biology... Oh, we can actually take classes. So this is about as far as I got when I did my looking around. But let's see. Yo, new kid. Glad to have you. Oh, is that all?
Well, what? You want to talk to me?
Okay. I'll talk to a few of these, and if it gets generic like that,
When class is in session, we tend to be on our best behavior. but our best isn't that good. Welcome. Welcome to the Academy. But before, thanks for answering my question earlier. Looking for Nimona? She got called to the staff room just now.
Huh. How would I take a class exactly? Not that I need to, but... Yes, class. Blah, 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 blah. Also, don't forget to pay me money. Thank you. Alright, well... I guess you can now move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now, choose a location and start exploring. Oh, like this. Okay. Let's see. Staff room for her or cafeteria for him. Let's start with the cafeteria. I'll go in order. Okay, I figured I'd do some minor cutting here. Check it seconds full of nutrients. Everything's better together.
Sandwiches make together taste even better when you eat them together.
Did you know they're great in fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches, you know. I've never had that experience. Hello, yes, I'm here to spit in your food.
I'm ready for seconds, and first, yeah, now we want seconds.
And you're blocking the way. Oh, no, there you are.
I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades.
So they're gonna explain meal powers, I guess? Hey, dude. I'm making his head turn. It's kind of fun. Whee! Okay. I don't even remember the voice I gave you.
Oh, hey. So we meet again. You remember me, right?
Oh, from the lighthouse.
Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Indeed, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you.
Oh, goody.
The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. No, I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality.
Happy to help. Well, now let's just stream first.
Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise. The fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real healthy, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, they're some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there's a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing. Provided nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they are the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Titan Pokemon? Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this.
That's a big John fan. Monsters at Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Oh, hell! Hey, it's saying someone fucking died. Mortally wounded means dead. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Oh! I only loosely heard of this thanks to my Pokemon Go group. It's sort of like how some Pokemon have like weird different versions of themselves. Like I think Gallade and Gardevoir have a weird robotic version or something. I think not Makuhita, his evolution has it too. Anyway,
I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect.
okay.
Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to even take any of these on, but oh! False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Stony Cliff, and Lurking Steel. The Titan's lairs have been added to your map app. Path of Legends! Sorry, that was just kind of funny.
Let's do a bit, and then we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all.
Stardust. Yeah, get high on that. Go ahead, talk.
Give the idea some serious thought, though, please.
Okay. I mean, obviously we're going to do it. But I don't know if we're going to be doing that anytime soon. But, yeah. Oh.
This is Hadid, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind.
I'm sorry, who are you?
My name is Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia.
Whatever.
But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Hadid, you know about Team Star, right?
Yes.
Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall, but I'll need the allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them.
Sure.
No need to reply this second. We can discuss the details at some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye.
So, that's 2 quests we have now. Team Star and... okay.
Master Hadid. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within school, won't you?
I'll be more careful.
You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man.
Is that a hint?
Team Star, you say?
Oh, he overheard. Okay. I thought they were trying to say he was part of it. Okay. Well, now we can actually explore on our own. Shopping at the school store. There are more books than I could read in a lifetime. Boy, am I ever glad I came to this school. You're very uninteresting. Thank you. Where do you want to go? Oh, that's a way to warp around. So I can go to the staff room and then classroom 1A. Alright, well, let's go to this... Well, let's not go there yet. Let's explore. I'm going to actually pause, though, and let myself look to see if there's actually anything interesting before doing this, though. So, I'll either meet you at a classroom or whatever's interesting. I looked around, and I read some books. It gave me some little background lore. It also mentioned that, unfortunately, students have to wear uniforms at all times, so it looks like I'll be stuck wearing some sort of uniform. Not necessarily this one, but at least for now, this one. Anyway, I saw this one. Looked interesting. Interested in any classes?
Good afternoon, Master Hadid. What class would you like to take?
Biology, math, battle studies. Let's do with battle studies, because that seems pretty good. Why does it say 1? I guess level 1?
You like the battle studies with Maze Dendra?
Yes.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Alright, let's see how this goes, instead of forwarding with the regular plot. After it loads, anyway. Oh, she's cool.
Also, say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra! Also is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type? Well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. At my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attacks at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power type and category of these moves.
Alright, this is basic stuff. Alright, I'm gonna be kind of going through it fast then.
Hyper
means more damage, especially if your Pokemon is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new... Oh, here we go.
Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way.
There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Attack and special. Physical and special moves. Moves you love and moves you hate. Moves of light and moves of darkness. Okay.
Awesome. You're just as sharp as I expected. New kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics.
And then there's the special split, physical and special. Yep, physical, higher attack, special, special attack. Pokemon getting hit by these take less damage by having high defense or special defense.
In conclusion...
Yeah. Physical attack stats, special move, special attack. Try to raise both equally. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon.
Aw, man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time.
We'll generally meet my class here in the schoolyard.
Even for book learning. Nothing a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals.
Okay. So we're probably just going to get the intro sequences for today. Huh. I don't know if this is actually... These classes are going to be basic, but... Well, I'll go ahead and try the next one. Let's try math. Oh, I can do battle studies too already? Is this all just review? Tell you what, I'm going to do battle studies all the way, and if it really is just reviewing general information, I may go ahead and skip these. Battle studies against Dendra. I have a feeling that's what it is. Okay.
Another day, another round of battle study. Also, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I bet you'll come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well.
Oh, okay, this is something I don't know about.
These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that seeped up out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. Oh, okay, multiplayer. Terra Raid battles.
Alright. You face off in Terra Raid battles are tough. Different than regular Pokemon. Trainers can use special actions called cheering. They have this in Pokemon Go with raids. Different type of cheers. Oh, boosting attack and special attack. Boosting defense. Let me guess, it's healing. This cheer restores HP for all allied Pokemon. What do you think it is? Wham Bam Potion? Explosive Healing Wave. Ah. Heal up.
Oh, that's right. Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid?
Alright, heal up. Makes sense. Cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. Oh, I thought it was when you get knocked out.
In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up the new realm of possibilities.
Okay. And, yep, now she's saying the same thing as before. Okay. I'll go ahead and jump to the third class, if there is one. So there isn't a third one, so, okay. I guess we'll try math and see how that goes. I really hate math, though. Miss Time. Her name is Miss Time. Oh, jeez. Alright, Miss Time.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Time, and I'll be your maths teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of the class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like?
No, absolutely not. If you say that to me, yeah. Sort of, yeah.
Oh my, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interest with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon-type matchups? For example, grass against water, fire... Yeah, okay. Indeed, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. How do you know? Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? Doubles. That's right, and you... Okay, so it's just asking me this type of thing. Super Effect multiplies damage by 2. On the other hand, if you're using... Yeah, this is just going over types. If you really care about this, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just going to skip through this a little bit fast. And Dendra's Poke Study, Battle Studies, best to use Lively Topic. Is that all? Oh, there's Nimona, by the way. What a shame. I look forward to see your next class, if you're looking forward to. Alright, let's try the second class real quick. Okay, hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all do enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes, even just window shopping is so much fun. In this class, I like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited Pokemon at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They're 200 Poke each. Now then, I'd like you to all do some thinking here with me.
Are you going to talk about the whole Premier Ball thing?
One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2,000 and you bought as many Pokeballs as you can afford, how many would you receive?
10.
Oh dear, I suppose this was a bit of a trick question.
Ah, it's the 11 because of the Premier Ball. I said it before.
With 2,000, you can purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any type of Pokeball, you also receive one Premier Ball and a special white ball as a bonus. Correct answer is in fact 11.
Okay, fuck you. I really thought she wasn't going to actually mention that. I thought she was going as direct.
It's so nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it?
Well, it's not like I get graded or anything, so it's not a big deal. Alright, well that's what a lot of these are. Let's meet in biology. Alright, Mr. Jacques.
Hello, my name is Jacques. I've already forgotten his voice. And I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them out of their Pokemon walk around with you. Sounds great, huh?
You could use the Zurball, yeah, okay, nothing here watching them underfoot. Try speaking to them to be sure to spawn in some way. Oh, it's a great way to get to know them better. Letting Pokemon have its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations.
Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you?
Near the water, inside buildings, I guess.
That's great job indeed. I see you did your homework. They should not walk around with the Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species.
I imagine with a giant Onyx or something, yeah, especially.
Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. I almost forgot, keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon.
And Zur. Okay, you may also want a throwing ball, a wild Pokemon to start a battle. Alright, next class. Alright, second class.
Hello, everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Do you all try your button to Pokemon as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I also recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn about making food, Mr. Sagoro's class is the best place to go. And sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very important in the basket next to your table. Huh? This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together now. Eggs. Whew, you all got it right. The very important thing about this I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic.
So basically, there's some implications that I'm just not going to get into.
Walk around with an egg, which will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all be responsible parents for your Pokemon eggs.
Wow. Parenthood already.
Whoops, important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I guess.
Alright, and that should be the last class unless we get another one just for attending them all. I don't know. What do you have to say? Okay. Alright, well that's done. I'll go around. Let me see about exploring upstairs because I only did the downstairs. Okay, I looked around and got a little bit more lore, but now it's time to go to the staff room and I guess say hi to Nimona. And possibly get another life-altering quest. Since we have to do raids, we have to do taking out Star. Who's the person with the super long hair?
Oh, very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Hadid, hey.
She looked awesome.
Good eye. She sure is. The lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything, she's got gold practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in Homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide on what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me.
Yeah, I will.
Oh wow, hang on though. I got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats.
Sheets.
You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You have to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll become a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go and have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was a treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app, just in case you decide to go for it.
Oh, there you go, another quest. Technically. Oh, there you go. Alfornado Gym, Cortando Gym, Carafa Gym, Medali Gym, Montenevera Gym, Glaciado Gym, La Vincia Gym, and Artasan Gym. Sorry, I know a little bit of Spanish pronunciation, but I might be butchering some of these. Victory Road! Ominous letters.
Give it some thought.
I'm happy. What do you guys have to say anyway? Oh! Ding dong dong ding. Calling Master Hidi to the director's office, please. You're in trouble. Once again, Master Hidi to the director's office, please. Alright. That happened. Can I move still, though? Ah, so that's a problem. I don't get how to solve this one here. What about you? Hi. Whoa! Thanks for coming to say bonjour! Okay. Do you guys not have anything to say? Okay. A lot of teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Hi, lady.
Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me. You must be absolutely mad.
Okay. Go fuck yourself, too. Jeez. Hi, lady. You're really smiling. Ugh. Oh, it's time.
Oh my, if it isn't indeed. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class?
Sure.
What were you having trouble with? Let's have a little review, shall we? Oh no. Time Pokemon Week to rock.
Rock, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, sure. I don't really care. I know how it works.
It's time. Oh, I'm high. I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me after all. Miss Time, is it true that you are a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. Sure can. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Hadid, but I see we had a high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me.
I became slightly closer with time? What? Hi, Splatty. Wait, are you the other teacher that was talking? No. No, I don't actually know you. Never mind. Well, I've got to put that test together.
Now, where's my next class?
Okay. I don't really see anyone else. Alright. I don't know what the point of that is, but sure. And now, director's office. A lot of talking, though. I will say, though, if you don't decide to check everything, though, then yeah, you could skip a lot. So how much in trouble am I in? Thank you for coming, Master Hadid. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? No! Yeah, sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter that they would like to discuss with you. Okay, you're not auto-scrolling anymore. He's pointing to the TV, Hadid. Look over. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Is it the person that we were talking to? That hacked our thing? Oh! It's the dude from the cover. I do not know a good voice for him. Hello, Hadid. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. Alright. I don't like the voice I gave him. I just kind of went with it, though. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. And he's also a model on in the weekends. Both of them are basically models. So... Well, hang on. I gotta figure out a voice. Alright, I decided on a voice. It's not that it's better, it's just different enough so I can hopefully remember. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Hadid, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you are honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Gear? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Gears. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvan. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. I'm not going to go with the but thou must moments here. I know it's not Dragon Quest, but it still has them. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on the form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I'm fine if it could just be basically a bike for me. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Yeah, let's see if I can remember that voice. Agias! Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. I'm getting mixed vibes on you. I don't know if you're just a really curious person, or if you're trying to say that you're actually going to be secretly evil or greedy or something. I'm leaning towards the greedy angle, but, you know, I have been surprised every now and then. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life, together with that Miraidon. And now we can move. That was a lot. Area 0. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, sorry. What are you doing down there, Professor? Can I read your books? Anything? Can I look at all your shit? You're just watching me? Oh, no. Alright, let me just go ahead and see if I can find anything that I can pull. Oh, what? Oh, shoot.
Hello? Excuse me? Oh, you're still here, Hadid. Oof, getting called to the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? No, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the dorm rooms. Your very own private room, indeed. Let's go check it out.
Your dorm room. A nice space of your own, away from home. I never went away for schooling in any way, so I never really had this, though, so... Oh, it's a little bit like your own home.
Ta-ta-ta-chan! But today this is your room, Hadid. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been here before, actually. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care.
Alright. I want to do more, but it's like, Well, let's see. It's your own personal kitchen. We have a hot plate, a microwave, a sink, a wall that we can't see. Don't you love the fourth wall? Bathroom? This leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. No. Just stink it all up. It's your own. Window. Nothing. It's your study desk. It's got plenty of handy space to put things to the side, too. Do we get to decorate it a little bit, maybe? Ready to call it a day? You'll need to rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. What if I went backwards? What does it do? Seems like a good time for a rest. Okay, fine. Let's fucking rest. Am I not allowed to bring up my own Pokemon in here? Really? Okay. Alright. Look at that compass. Spin harder. Seasons change, days quickly fly by after you start your new life at the Uva Academy. And then, at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. So we took a bunch of classes in the meantime, I guess it's assuming. That was automatic, too. Yes, ding those dongs, dong those ding.
Attention, all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail.
I guess that's supposed to be the director, but I decided to give it an announcer voice. Oh, jeez. I could have been getting changed, lady.
It's time!
What?
I've been waiting forever for this! Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard.
Why does it even give me an option? What options are there? Did we even eat yet? It's like, really? Oh, hey, we decorated it. Okay, I guess we're not going to decorate it ourselves, though, but at least it looks more homey.
We got to the schoolyard. Director's orders.
Where do you want to go? A lot of options, but I think I'll choose the schoolyard. Alright, what are you going to do?
Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt.
Yay.
I ask that each of you set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within all the walls of our fine academy.
I haven't met all the teachers, but whatever.
But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Get lost, go get killed, discover the Pokemon that live there, and get eaten by them. And get to know the people too.
I'm not going to go there.
Where will you travel? Where will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. Or hinder you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study.
when you return to us as fine young trainers. What an easy school. Just go out. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. It's like, okay, we taught you for a couple weeks now. Go out there so we can just kind of mess around, do whatever. That's what it's coming off as to me. Seriously, if the school system worked like that, that would be just, like, really ridiculous. Like, what is it? Like, 2 months of it, and then it's just like, go explore or something.
Tomaya, it's time for the great outdoors.
I don't know who that is a weird Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I had to hit the button.
Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out.
Oh, that's what the other Cyclizar looks like. Non-motorized. Take care, everyone, and remember the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Totally don't go there for exceedingly dangerous Pokemon. Except you're going to, and many of you will die. Entering it is a violation of school rules. So obviously we must all do it.
What are you waiting for, Hadid? Let's go!
Alright. I guess say hi. I know what I'm searching for. To me, treasure hunting means catching Pokemon. I'm gonna fill my Pokedex for sure. Good for you.
We're gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna take my Pokemon picnicking to all the best spots around the region.
Alright, there's Nemona. I'm not gonna go exploring around first. No.
Hadid! Hadid! The treasure hunt is finally starting.
What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, fun question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk.
Alright. Oh, we're doing the walk. Oh, here we go.
The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Uva Academy schoolyard. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily, but more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. The stuff we'd never learned sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got to battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready.
Yes. She stayed on that smiling for a while.
Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations?
Yes, I did.
You could try setting one of those gyms as your destination. That'll get you on your way easy.
How's that for student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Right, he's snooty. I forgot about that.
Arvan?
I forgot about that earlier.
Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Hadid whether he goes.
Hadid's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion ring. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica.
Isn't it serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories.
Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's up to Hadid whether he goes, right?
Gah.
Rotototo. And here's our third person. Hadid, your phone's ringing.
Hey, Hadid, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads. Each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get you in your way, but I'll be helping you out. From a distance. Heads up that the bosses each specialize in different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you.
Nice. Fire, poison, fighting, fairy, and dark. Alright. Starfall Street! There's our other story mode.
Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? In Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Hadid's problem.
That's right. Just because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me.
I thought it was up to Hadid to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvan? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Hadid. Ah.
And I'm sure we could all three. What was all that about?
Hadid, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll stop by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like.
Okay.
Oh, and I know we're running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Hadid. Go where you want, and do what it is you really want to do most.
A treasure of our very own. For me, it's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Ooh, sandwich. Ah, yes. Ugh, what'd you come out for?
Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich?
That's right, that's how we befriended it. Well, you're not getting one.
Yes! Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Hadid?
Press the plus button to jump on to Meridon. You'll find out how you can get around more quickly. Ooh. When you're on Meridon's back, you can press B button to have a jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off Meridon to walk. I wonder if we can go into water like that. Oh. Alright. Okay, bye, bitches, basically.
I'm here! Oh, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you got Meridon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Haldea's your cloister.
Ooh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, maybe.
Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Hadid is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Sorry, I just burped.
Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. Now we're buddies, okay.
I'll head to a gym. See you around, Hadid.
Honestly, we're just gonna go wherever there's cat Pokemon. And then we'll start from there. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy and encourages students to head out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for a treasure all your own. All your own? Okay. Woo! Look at us. We have history, home ec, and there's mass outbreaks occurring. Huh. So there are classes too. I'd rather just go ahead and catch us some Pokemon. So, last we heard, I think it's going to be we have to go east because this has Providence East. Oh, what's this? It's not really giving me much information. Oh, and Stone Cliff Titan. Information not verified. Witnesses claim they've seen a giant stone move on its own in Area 3 of South Province. And the stone has big swiveling eye stalks. That is Titan camouflaging itself to catch prey. I don't think we're ready to catch a Titan, but I think I am going to go east just for the Pokemon, because I don't think... I think it was 1 in 3, I think I said last time. I have to double check my notes. There's a gym badge that way, too. So I will go out east for now, and we'll see about catching ourselves a Pokemon. But that's going to have to wait till next time, because holy crap, that was a lot of exposition. But at least we can finally go out and start our adventure. So, thank you guys for watching, and next time we catch ourselves some more cat Pokemon. Bye-bye.